for watching. Thank you for joining and rewatching. Um, I was just thinking about a conversation I had with someone, and the key word was accountability. Accountability, taking accountability for oneself, right? Um, when we look at our lives and the current state and how we feel about it, like if we take a pulse check on where we are in life, like did we accomplish the goals that we set out for ourselves? Did we accomplish the goals that someone else set out for us? Like, did we achieve what we wanted to achieve? That's taking a pulse check. Even if for the day's achievement was to knock out 2 meditations and grab a matcha tea, or go. My intention for today was to go pick up some trash on the beach. It felt so amazing. And I achieved that, right? And everything else I did after that, have an amazing meal, spending time with my son, like doing everything else, I achieved the intention of just having a great day today. So if we're doing a pulse check, are we taking accountability for where we are? Because if we aren't achieving the things that we set out for ourselves, or if you don't even set intentions for the day, do start, because that's how the day can get away from you. When you just all over the place with no specific direction in mind, even if feeling good is a direction, right? That's an intention, or not feeling good, but just going with whatever life throws at us makes us reactive and not really have a great kind of life if you are in a lower vibration, right? And I was just thinking about, like, when we take accountability for our actions, we can have a wonderful life. If we don't take accountability for our actions, then our life is not really amazing. I tell people I travel around the world all the time. I talk about how great God is, and I walk in faith. And it'd be, oh my God, I wish I could do that. Oh my God, you're so lucky. Oh my God. No, I'm not lucky. I'm intentional with my life. I am absolutely intentional with what I am trying to achieve in my existence, and is to have a great day every day. That's my intention, is to have a great day every single day, no matter what that looks like. So the intention is to have a great day. I'm not plotting and planning out every single thing that happens. I may only just have one thing in mind or 2 things in mind, and then that'll lead to other things because I'm open. But the intention is to have a great day. And if we take accountability for ourselves, and if we're not having a great day, then what can we do right now to switch it, to start making ourselves have a great day? It doesn't matter that maybe you woke up late for work, or you spilled something, or your clothes didn't dry, or the kids did something, or the partner did something, or you stepped in dog poop, whatever happened to facilitate your day not being a great day. How can we switch that to make sure that your energy is raising to meet you and match you at that great day kind of energy, instead of regurgitating what happened that you didn't like, that didn't make you feel good? Like, if we have to take accountability for how we feel, because it's nobody else's priority to make us feel good. It is absolutely always up to us to make us ourselves feel good. Okay, I want to repeat that. It is no one else's responsibility to make us as individuals feel good. That is solely our responsibility, and everybody else that we have inside of our circle contributes to that and makes it overflow. But it's no one else's responsibility, not your partner, not your parents, not your children, not that outfit, not that house. Like, no one else's responsibility is ours alone. Okay, not things, not possessions, it's ours alone. So if we take accountability for how we're currently feeling, we'll realize, if we're actually being honest with ourselves, that it's not the relationship's fault, it's not the partner's fault, it's your fault for staying in that relationship with the partner. Okay, if it's the job fault, it's not the job fault. The job isn't holding you hostage. You are choosing to wake up every day and go to that place of employment that you absolutely hate and despise. That's how much the job has a hold on you. Your fear, your lack mindsetedness to thinking that you're worth more. Take accountability now. Like, because if you hate your job that much, that means internal, into your soul, you know you are worth more than that, because you're fucking magical and you're a creative being and you can manifest absolutely anything. So you staying tied to a job that is not satisfactory with you is a lack of worthiness, knowing that you deserve more. You got to take accountability for that. You have to take accountability that if you feel like you are unworthy of something better, then don't bitch and complain about your job. Stay in it and take accountability that you're too afraid to go seek for more in the unknown, that you are comfortable where you currently are. Take accountability for that and don't be a victim. You are making the choice every minute you stay inside of a place or a relationship or a situation that is not worthy enough to satisfy your soul. Take accountability for staying in that particular position. It's no one else's fault. It's no one else's fault where you are. Because when you are unconscious and you don't know you're stuck, and then you realize, okay, I am making a choice and staying in this place with this situation or with this person, and I don't really like that. I'm choosing to do better, and I will let it go because I deserve more, because I am worthy. That is taking accountability for you and empowering yourself to stepping into greatness. Okay, taking accountability for our actions is the most important, honest, vulnerable thing we can do for ourselves. And it benefits us when we are not stuck in our ego and we are not all into our emotional feelings of being unbalanced. We be like, okay, this shit, I don't like it. I need to change it. I don't like where I'm at. Let me do something about that. I'm strong enough. I'm worthy enough. I deserve all the amazing greatness that there is to offer. So I'm going to make a change consciously right now. That's taking accountability. People be acting like they real. They just be full of shit. They be full of shit. If you're complaining about anything in your life, you ain't being real. You being loud in your words, but not loud enough in your actions, okay? It is absolutely very important to take accountability for where you are and do something to change your life for the better. Be your best version, okay? And if you're not your best version, then take accountability that you're lazy, that you're out of shape, that you feel lack, and don't be telling people your victim mentality and projecting off your negative energy and keeping them in a low vibration with you. No. Love where you are. If you're not going to change anything, if you're not going to do anything about it to be your best version, love where you are. Take accountability and own it. But when we start bitching and moaning and complaining about stuff that we don't like, that's just fear. Fear of you wanting to go get something more, because you don't know how magical and amazing that you are. You don't know how worthy of greatness that you are. So you'll stay stuck in a situation that is not pleasing to you or your soul. That's why you're like voicing something about it. You don't like what's going on. But I'm going to tell you what. Once you take accountability for your own self, for your own actions, then you have realized that there is power within you. And now you have life force changing energy that you can co-create a better reality for yourself and become a better version of you. Right? You make your reality completely different. One that is not complaining, one that is satisfactory, one that is joy-filled, one that is so much full of self-love that you not only know how to love yourself, you can project out positivity instead of negativity or low vibrational energy, right? This is what happens when we take accountability. It is so powerful, friends, when we can do that. Take accountability for ourselves, for where we are, and then make a conscious choice to change and to be better, okay? I just had to put that out there, friends. Thank you so much for watching the video to the end. I love you. I love you. I love you guys so absolutely much, from wherever you're watching from, wherever you're rewatching from. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share this with someone that can use a pick-me-up, that is in a victim mentality, that doesn't know that they're fucking amazing, miraculous beings, and that they can do absolutely anything they put their mind to. They can have absolutely anything that they put their mind to, because they are deserving of it and they are worthy of it. And we'll know that when we tap into our God self by taking accountability for where we are and stop playing the victim. Okay, share this message. Be a better version of yourself. Work on yourself daily. Pour into yourself better. Uh, Pour into yourself daily if you want to be a better version of yourself. Take accountability, okay? Share this message because we all can use some accountability measures to where we are being our best versions, making ourselves better, and then that is reflecting and rippling off into our family, with our friends and with coworkers and stuff like that. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You're amazing, magical, spiritual beings here to have the most joy-filled human existence. So go out there and have one, and you start that by taking accountability for your actions, friends. I love you. Own who you are. Own who you are. And if you don't like who you are, change it. Period. Bye.